Today on WSRH Extra, how one local diner beat the odds to stay alive.
Also, a cheer camp where stunts aren't the only things being taught.
Plus, one cafe that serves up coffee and frowns? WSRH Extra starts now. Welcome to this special episode of WSRH Extra. I'm Olivia Evans.
And I'm Reagan Bresnahan. Today is February 19th, and today's show is coming to you from Westlake, Florida.
We're in front of a bustling shopping plaza because this episode's theme is Service with a Smile.
So, we're focusing on people and places that give you a reason to show your pearly whites.
The restaurant business is tough. In fact, 60% of restaurants close within their first year. But one local diner is not only surviving, they're thriving. WSRH Extra reporter Isa Fontecchio serves up the story.
Here in West Palm Beach, Butterfields attracts various locals hungry for its home-style brunch. However, it wasn't always this busy. 4 years ago, the COVID-19 pandemic swept the nation, causing devastation in the restaurant
industry. Closed because the governor made us close shop. The governor lifted everything. We opened back up.
While Butterfields was able to reopen, some restaurants were not as fortunate. Despite this diner's success, they still have scars of its own.
It's been different. We're not fully the same. Everything has changed as far as pricing and everything's crazy, but we are holding our own here.
Through the community's support, Butterfields has navigated these differences.
You know what? I have lots of customers that I love and people that I see every day, and just knowing that I can make them happy and make them smile makes it worth it.
Butterfields is grateful to host events. Working with all kinds of nonprofits, they have helped raise thousands of dollars for all sorts of causes.
Yes, we love to do the charities for the community. It's really beneficial to helping people and people coming in, and we're getting a relationship with them.
Still, when asked what they value most, the answer came with no hesitation.
We love serving the people here.
Despite the hardships, Butterfields says they will continue to happily serve the community one plate at a time. For WSRH Extra, I'm Isa Fontecchio.
Seminole Ridge High School's competition cheer team recently earned a state runner-up trophy, and today they are hosting a cheer camp for children in our community. While the cheerleaders are busy teaching cheers, jumps, and stunts, they're also learning a lesson about inclusion. WSRH Extra reporter Caitlin Clark has the story.
From winning regional championships to being state runner-ups, Seminole Ridge's cheer team has achieved nothing short of success. Now, they work to inspire future Hawks to cheer at the Ridge.
We just ask kids from the local community to come out and learn some cheers and stunts and learn what it is like to be a Hawk cheerleader.
Seminole Ridge Kids Camps bring smiles to kids of all ages. But one little boy sees a greater impact.
He's a great kid. He's very charismatic. He's super funny. He's very friendly with everybody here, making friends with everybody here.
Cole Rose is your average 10-year-old boy, but he was born a little different. Despite his autism diagnosis, he still strives to do his best in the sport he loves most.
I practice my dance and practice my stunts, and then we do the dance and my stunts.
Cole is so passionate about cheer that he not only involves himself at the camp, but he is also on a local cheer team.
Cole went right up to me and told me I'm on Team Jade, and I'm like, that's awesome. Where's Team Jade?
I'm on Team Jade, and I do what I'm supposed to do.
As Cole continues to grow, cheering is something he wants to continue for years to come.
Of course, I would love to have him a part of our team, especially if I end up coaching here one day. I would love to see him, grow over here at Seminole Ridge.
With obstacles to overcome, this little cheerleader has worked hard towards success. For WSRH Extra, I'm Caitlin Clark.
Service with a Smile is usually a recipe for success, but there are some exceptions. WSRH Extra reporter Brock Blancarte shows us how one man's scowl can spark smiles for his customers.
Tucked into a shopping plaza in West Palm Beach, we found an unusual combination. A print shop, FedEx drop-off, and coffee shop, all in one. Owner Norman Frosher gave his coffee shop an appropriate name, Grumpy Man Coffee.
It's Grumpy Man because I don't smile. It's not natural for me.
Despite his grumpiness, Froescher provides customers with a multitude of coffee beans to choose from.
We have 8 different single origins from Latin America and Africa. And then we have a couple of different blends that we do.
His product names reflect his attitude with names like Irritable Caramel Macchiato and Almond Hold the Joy. Sydney Shepard is a frequent customer of the store. She says the coffee shop makes her comfortable.
The fact that I can bring my dog and I don't just have to worry about people coming in and being rude or anything, and they're so welcoming. I feel like some coffee shops, they have like a vibe about them where it's like if you don't fit into that vibe, then you don't want to go there. Like you just feel like you don't fit in, but everyone fits in here.
Grumpy Man Coffee, despite its unconventional name, is able to positively impact customers who walk in by serving them coffee and even shipping their mail, all while servicing with a smile. For WSRH Extra, I'm Brock Plancarte.
Many childhood passions die out over time. I used to collect Beanie Babies, actually a lot of them. But we found a local man who turned his childhood passion into a profession. WSRH Extra reporter Will Claude takes us out to World Champion sports cards.
Tucked away within a small shopping center off of Okeechobee Boulevard sits a shop where sports fans and collectors can come together for one common interest.
We've got people that come in, sit down for hours just going through our dollar bins, chasing, one or two of the players that they just absolutely love. And because of that dynamic, it really, kind of unifies everybody to where, everybody gets along and we're able to come in, hang out, and watch some sports together on the TV.
World Champs is a specialty shop in Royal Palm Beach that has thousands of collectible sports cards. Their collection ranges from baseball to Pokemon and from UFC to Star Wars. Employees and customers say they love the atmosphere.
The environment's always good. You can feel like you can come in here and you can hang out instead of actually work for 8 hours. You're feeling like you're hanging out with your friends for 8 hours.
Paul Masano is one of the shop owners, and he says his passion for cards started when he was a child. He says he enjoys providing that same excitement for the younger generation.
Yeah, so I've taken a step back from actually opening up packs that I used to. So being able to live vicariously, seeing somebody pull like a massive card or their favorite player or something, it brings joy to us because we get excited for them.
About something, I think it's very easy to do with a lot of energy and a lot of happiness, and making sure the customer walks in with a smile, leaves with an even bigger smile.
I think the cards are cool, and I want to collect my favorite team.
With a selection of cards ranging decades with past athletes like Emmitt Smith and current players like Baker Mayfield, World Champs is able to bring smiles to collectors of all ages. For WSRH Extra, I'm Will Claude.
Well, that's it for this special edition of WSRH Extra. I'm Olivia Evans.
And I'm Reagan Bresnahan. Make sure to follow us and send submissions to us at Seminole Ridge TV. And remember, you're never fully dressed without a smile.